What's up guys, it's Taylor and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be recapping episode 216 of Legacies. Now Legacies is one of my favorite shows that comes on the CW. I've been watching since season 1. I was a big fan of the originals. I never watched the Vampire Diaries, but you know, I pretty much can catch on to any reference or anything like that, and it takes a quick Google search to actually figure out what they're talking about. But I'm a big fan of the show, and I really wanted to try to recap this episode because, for one, it's something I never did before. I've never recapped anything, and I was like, I got nothing but time, so why not? Now, if you've been paying attention to anything going on in the world, then you know that Legacy's production, like many other shows' productions, got shut down because of the whole coronavirus thing going on. So the episode that aired last night is actually served as a finale of some sorts. So I think that this episode, even though it wasn't supposed to be, actually wasn't that bad of, a way to end things. I kind of hate that we have to wait so long for it to come back, but I think when it does come back, we will get the answers that we're all looking for. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But let's jump into this recap. So starting off the episode, Hope is in Josie's mind. Now, Josie's mind is some type of storybook land, fairy tale world. Hope is Little Red Riding Hood or Hansel and Gretel, or, which are the whole breadcrumbs thing. And then there's this pig dude who shows up and is kind of a dick to Hope, but he's guiding Hope around Josie's mind. Now, while all this is happening, the necromancer in the real world is working with Josie, trying to raise Malibor. Now, Dark Josie knows or feels that something is wrong because she feels like, or she can't feel Lizzie, because she's supposed to be under the impression that she actually won the merge, but she can't feel Lizzie, so she is telling the necromancer that she wants to figure out what's going on. I can't feel Lizzie, something's wrong, I'm gonna figure out what it is. Also happening in the real world, Lizzie, who is alive and well, is posing as Hope and actually planning her own funeral because everyone around the school also thinks she's dead. For now. Anyway. Now, while this is going on and Lizzie is, pretending to be Hope, she's actually getting to see or get a sense of what everybody in the school is actually feeling about her, feels about her, and I feel like she kind of takes this to heart. Ever since the show started, Lizzie has kind of been painted as, a mean girl. She's like the bitchy sister. Josie's the sweet one, Lizzie's the mean one. And I mean, to be fair, Lizzie can be kind of, but I do think that her feelings were hurt when she, kind of heard what everybody actually thought about her, but luckily she has MG by her side and he has her back through everything, as we'll see later on in the episode. Now, I also just want to point out real quick before we move on, Danielle Rose Russell kills it as Lizzie. I'm always interested to see how actors, whenever shows do things where actors have to play a different character than they usually play or something like that, I'm always interested to see how actors do, and Danielle Rose Russell killed it. Very proud of her, very impressed by her. She got Lizzie down to a T, and I thought that was really, really cool. So I just wanted to throw that out there before we move on. Danielle Rose Russell, amazing actress. We already knew that, but we really know that now. Next, we have Raph, who, if you remember at the end of last episode, Raph killed Landon. Now, not Raph as Raphael, but Raph as the necromancer who has taken over his body. He kills Landon. And as we all know, Landon is a phoenix, but the problem is Landon hasn't woken up yet. He hasn't risen. He's still dead. And so Raph goes to Dr. Saltzman for help. Well, Raph goes to Dr. Saltzman for help, and Dr. Saltzman is like, we're gonna fix this, don't worry. But Raph, he isn't too keen about all that. He really wants to be put down. He wants Dr. Saltzman to put him down. And Dr. Saltzman's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna find a way to wake Landon up, and we're gonna find a way to, disconnect you from the necromancer. and they have a whole little tussle thing, and he knocks Dr. Saltzman out, which, wow. He did warn him, I gotta say that. Now, while all this is happening, back in Josie's mind, Pig Dude, who I'm gonna refer to him as Pig Dude for the rest of this, Pig Dude is explaining to Hope that the reason that Josie won't wake up is because she actually did a sleeping spell on herself, that way the darkness wouldn't grow. If Josie wakes up, the darkness will grow. Also, Hope, or anybody, isn't supposed to be doing magic inside of Josie's mind because the darkness will find them. Hope isn't really trying to hear all that, and she does magic. This big bad wolf shows up. This big bad wolf shows up because Hope was doing magic, and you know, he tries to attack the pig, but Hope distracts him. They go to this cabin where the big bad wolf also finds them, and the big bad wolf attacks Hope and the Pig Dude, and actually eats the Pig Dude. Hope kills the big bad wolf, and the Pig Dude actually turns out to be Josie, who disguised herself as Pig Dude because she didn't want Hope to know it was her, because she wants Hope to leave. She doesn't want Hope to get hurt. Hope refuses, of course, because she's here to save Josie, and you know, they have a heart-to-heart, and Dark Josie shows up. Now, this is interesting because Dark Josie and Hope kind of have a face-off, and turns Hope, you know, to stone, if I remember correctly. And then when Dark Josie and Josie have a face-off back in the cabin, Dark Josie is telling Josie, you know, you're weak, you're not strong enough, you never fight for yourself, this is why your parents don't care about you, this is why Lizzie always wins. And then she throws in the line about Penelope Park.
The kind of girl Penelope won't fight for anymore.
Because she says that Penelope Park won't fight for Josie anymore because Josie won't fight for herself. That one hurt. That one hurt a lot. But Josie ends up realizing that she is strong enough to fight for herself, and she was actually afraid of being strong, and so she actually defeats Dark Josie for now, and we come back to the real world. Now, back in the real world, MG and Lizzie kind of have a heart-to-heart. You know, at the funeral, everybody was kind of making fun of her, was kind of making fun of Lizzie, you know, but MG, you know, gets up and is like, hey, Lizzie's actually a really good person if you get to know her. And after that, Lizzie and MG have a heart-to-heart, and it is what it is. I gotta say, Lizzie and MG, I don't know where they're going with that, but I hope they're going the right direction. I really like Lizzie and MG's friendship, and if it develops into something more, I'm here for it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm here for it. So after all that, Josie and Alaric are back in Josie's room, and you know, Alaric's telling her, look, I'm never gonna give up on you. Josie siphons all her magic into this coin until she's ready to use it again, and that's basically, you know, it for everything. The only problem is Landon and Hope have still not woken up. Hope, we don't really know where Hope is. Is Hope still in Josie's mind? Is Hope somewhere else? Landon is dead for now, and he hasn't woken up. And Raph and Alaric have to do something about it. Yeah. That's pretty much all there was this episode. There was some stuff. I really do think the whole Caleb and Jed rivalry for Alyssa's affection is actually a really cool kind of side storyline. You know, I hope they focus a little more on that whenever they come back. But this was a pretty dope episode. I know that, you know, we all weren't expecting it to be the last episode, but things happen, and I'm pretty sure when Legacies starts production again, they're gonna start pumping out episodes, and I'm excited to recap them. Like I said, Legacies is one of my favorite shows. I'm gonna miss it, but it'll be back soon, and until then, I'll be making more videos. But thanks for, you know, watching this video, if you even made it to this point. I know I rambled a lot, but like I said, this is my first recap video, so You know, I'm still kind of new to this, but as I continue to learn, hopefully we'll continue to get better. I can't wait to come back to you guys with something else. Keep, you know, watching my channel. I'm gonna be putting out more videos, either reaction videos, recap videos, or just, you know, videos of, you know, anything. Give me some ideas of what you want to see down in the comments, and you know, let me know how I did on this video. Like I said, I know I rambled a lot, so you don't have to tell me, but you know, give me some tips. What can I do better? Do I need to take more notes? How can I communicate with you guys better? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe. I will be back with another video as soon as possible. Thanks. Peace out.